Boys as a TV show continues to get worse and worse as time goes on. You know, I think I'm not the only one that says the sentiment. I didn't even watch season 4, but apparently season 4 is probably the worst of it all. Making fun of people who, making fun of certain political beliefs, or, having, disgusting, gory scenes and reminiscent of some of the worst movies like Human Centipede. Yeah, that's considered one of the worst movies ever made. But apparently, we're getting another season of Boys, and it seems of every part of the series, the critic score has not actually changed, but the audience score has declined every single season. Okay, why is split between critics and audiences, and basically a lot of people said that the even like some of the critics were even saying that the biggest part of The Boys was a parody of superhero movies. Now it's just, yeah, this the humor is now, um you know and basically the point all these conspiracy theories in the show, and a lot of people didn't like them, this as well. So man, so, like, this is a little TV show that Amazon is putting out. So season 4 is straight into Crown and Pizzagate territory of a man showing up to Starlight's youth shelter with a gun to free the kids. And what do we happen in the pizza place in the episode Pizzagate Conspiracy? Why are we putting this in this TV show? Again, this is a TV show for adults, obviously, but does anyone want to see this in the TV show? Probably not. Meanwhile, someone at Helicopter said the new soup was inspired by Missouri Taylor Green. Yeah, we gotta make fun of. Once again, yeah, we gotta make fun of conservatives in this show. You know, yeah, but basically, this is the Boys season 4, and it seems that a lot of people are not too happy about this. And of course, they could be using a review bombing. How dare people review bomb stuff? When it's simply people not liking things. There's no such thing as review bombing. Simply because people are unhappy with something or not like something, it's not review bombing. It's a term made up by the media to smear people who disagree with the current norm. Yeah, these are the same critics who gave the Acolyte perfect scores. Yet, that's why they're calling it review bombing, because if you disagree with the critics, it's considered review bombing. That's absolutely absurd. When it comes to games, review bombing is a bit different because, people don't like a change in the game. And also, the reviews start from, like, mostly positive to, like, extremely negative, like Helldivers. That's very different, but there's no review bombing in TV shows or movies. Once a movie comes out, people either like a show or not like a show. Okay? Or like a movie or not like a movie. If people don't like it, well, people are not going to like it. It's just that simple. Okay? But they need to stop with this whole review bombing bullcrap, because it is basically a smear tactic, a smear term by the mainstream media to shame people into not liking something. If you don't like something, you review bombing this or you review bombing that. Okay, and it gets old after a while. It gets old after a while, and people are sick of it. Yeah. Okay. And the Boys and Suffering Woke, now that's a conservative channel. But Boys season 4 gets destroyed after Woke. So when it tells fans to go F themselves, and it's plain rot. Okay, that's Acolyte season 4. But it seems that even like some of the critics, even like the same critics, The Boys season 4 doubles down on one of its biggest problems. Okay, and one of the biggest series of the issue, it's politics. Yes, even like some of the critics are like, hold on, these people may have a point. Okay, The Boys is supposed to be a parody of superhero movies, not political theater. Okay, it's supposed to be making fun of Superman and superheroes. Okay, and then Justice League and DC. But now it's basically become, let's make fun of people who disagree with us because it's funny. Okay, and no one cares. Okay, no one's amused. Okay, kind of like of Jack Black's political stunts. No one is happy. Okay, if you don't know me, I'm probably gonna say thank you. The Boys is an unbelievable show here. Feminizing right wing extremists and standard for rights forces, fastest forces, blah, 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 blah. That basically, how these forces are becoming blah 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 blah. No one cares. No blah blah blah. Before his Homelander is Trump. People found the equivalent of red hats and the scribble suits. And yeah, this is basically that this is basically like even like the liberal critics who give stuff like the Acolyte and the so positive scores. Even though saying this is like doubling down on one of his biggest problems. This is like one of the biggest problems of the show. It would been. I think people wouldn't hate this so as much if it just was about, oh, we're making fun of DC and superhero movies and making fun of superheroes, okay? And Homelander is like the evil version of Superman. Instead of representing hope, he represents greed, selfishness, and all of the bad traits of America. But instead, it's all about politics now. And this is why people don't like to see it. And this is why the show's score is so low now for season 4. And he knows that the score has been progressively getting worse by season. This isn't too surprising given how this show, I think even like a lot of people who watch the show, this show has been progressively getting worse by season. Okay? Like, season 2 was worse than season 1. Season 3 was worse than season 2. Like, this is obvious by here, okay? I get it's a TV show. They're going to keep doing it until it stops making money, until it stops printing money. But people are sick of the political stuff they're shoving into the show because almost no one cares, or it's cringe and it's stupid, okay? As well. So this is just they're doubling down on all of the show's biggest problems, and why don't we make fun of both sides? It's funny, they don't make fun, they only make fun of the right. They don't make fun of the left. They don't make fun of left-leaning people at all, which, it's kind of strange they only make fun of the one side of the political aisle, but they don't make fun of the other. I think if we had a balance, the main characters would be in the center of the political aisle, and we saw the horrors of both the far left and the far right. I think that would be much more better, but no. We gotta double down on the show's biggest problem, which is basically villainizing anyone who is the left of Stalin, basically, or basically anyone that disagrees with us politically, and The Boys just continues to double down on one of its biggest problems. And you can definitely see by the audience scores for the show. Not the critic scores, because the critics, they gave also the Acolyte positive scores. Again, another proof I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes, because they gave the Acolyte positive scores as well. But they'll give Godzilla bad scores, they'll give all these other movies bad scores, but then they'll give the Acolyte, one of the worst shows of the year, positive scores, okay? And they'll go, and then if you disagree with it, you'll review bombing the Acolyte. You'll review bombing the show. How dare you? How dare you not like the Acolyte? You'll review bombing the show. But yeah, it seems as The Boys season 2, the doubling down on one of this, and I agree with this person right here. It is one of the biggest problems of the show is the political stuff as well. And yeah, if point of media, essentially, there's good ways and bad boys, and it comes off a goofy way to try to mirror actual news events in real life now, as well. So that's about this video here. So basically, The Boys continue to double down on some of its biggest problems, and yeah, this is it about this video here. Goodbye.